Fellow Nigerians, I salute you this holiday season, an unfortunately rather sad season for a lot of us. There is no explanation or justification for why getting petrol should be a problem in Nigeria in 2017. It's unthinkable that our leadership does not understand that things like power, things like water, things like petrol are national emergencies. These are not things you wait for. These are things that need to be provided within a couple of months of any administration coming into power. And we are talking about providing them by emergency means. You have to put petrol on the streets. When there's no petrol on the streets, people die. It's not a joking or laughing matter. You have to have potable water. People die because of this. You have to have power. People die because of lack of power. Progress cannot happen because of lack of power. There have to be measures put in place that provide temporary emergency power, water, and petrol, while the more passions are being sought after and are being implemented. But our administration does not know this. And to cut a long story short, at this point, once again, I implore you, get ready for the revolution. We must deliver ourselves from the clutches of APC PDP, which is one political party. The cabal must go. It's the end of this road for the cabal. It's the beginning of the journey for Nigeria. And that's why we are spearheading, that's at Cabal Must Go, we are spearheading the Together to Take Over. That's the hashtag, Together to Take Over Revolution. Starting from this January, fellow Nigerians, invite everybody, invite every person, invite every group. The masses must take control of our destiny. Provision of fuel must be in the hands of the masses. Buhari remains a slave to the cabal. He's completely controlled by the cabal. The cabal own him, and that's why there's a fuel crisis. He protects the cabal. He has not locked up a single cabal looter. He continues to protect Babachir Lawal. This is somebody who stole money from displaced persons. You steal money from displaced persons, and Buhari continues to shield him. He has not yet collected the money from him. Buhari is borrowing, is taking $1 billion after paying 3 million euros and releasing Boko Haram's worst killers to them. Then Boko Haram continues its carnage with the funding by our federal government. Then the next thing is you're taking $1 billion to give it to Boko Haram again. This must end. We all know the story. I've released a lot of videos on this topic. What's important is, fellow Nigerians, from this point, 2018, invite everybody you know to the Together to Take Over revolution. Let's get together and let's seize power from the cabal. Let's retire this cabal once and for all. The cabal can never allow Nigeria to move forward, and we need to get rid of it. It's not even because I'm contesting for president of Nigeria. Together Must Go revolution is going to select the best person for all positions, from local government chairman to senators, to governors, to presidency. Together must go. Together to take over. That's the agenda. We are going to work together. We are going to select parties to use together, and we are going to select candidates together. We, the masses, are going to be in control of our destiny. Thank you. This is Dr. Perry Brimer of Cabal Must Go. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. Cabal Must Go. Join the revolution. Don't be left behind. They chanced our parents. They chanced us. We are not going to hand over this country like this to our children. We are about to take over.